you're right there.
Good morning. It's Margaret at the University of Sewing. It is Facebook Live, and it is Friday. We're into October.
Well into October.
And the weather has changed.
Yes. Yay.
The weather has changed. It's crazy town. Yay. I'm like, we needed the heater on this morning. No yay.
I turned the heat on in my house last night. I walked in and I was like, it's 65 degrees in here. Nope, not happening.
So anyway, the weather has cooled down. We are here. I don't know about you, but I'm already looking at my fall projects. I'm thinking about Christmas.
Do you know we are only 76 days away from Christmas?
Yikes.
75 days from Christmas Eve, which means that if you guys are thinking about getting something special for Christmas, now is the time to start coming in and talking to us.
Well, and the really amazing thing is we have the Wish Book. The Wish Book is so cool. And you can come in and look at it if you want, which I highly recommend. But you can also look at it online on our sale page at the universityofsewing.com. The sale page, it has that information. All the sales, the things that are going on.
The things that you've been wanting all year round.
You know what? I forgot. I didn't really forget. But you've reminded me. Oh, I need to make sure we talk about a giveaway today. Now, folks, if you've never been here before, my name is Margaret. This is Rachel.
Hi.
And we are the team here at the University of Sewing. We are a Bernina dealer. We are in Bloomington, Indiana. We have the largest supply of Bernina sewing machines, long arms, and sergers in the state. We also have the best team in bar none. Everybody, I'm just going to tell you, I have the best team ever. And they will help you find the right machine for you in your budget with trade-ins. And we will take good care of you because you get unlimited education with us and you get us.
Absolutely. You're talking about our team. I was seriously having this discussion just the other day with my family. We were chatting about the shop, and my mom was just like, it's so crazy that you guys are always so busy. And I said, it's the people. I said, we have so much sewing experience on the staff. We all own Berninas. We all love these machines. We all genuinely want you to, yes, look at how pretty, and we all make things all the time. We all genuinely want the people who come in to get these machines that can make their creativity just explode, and anything that you've been having inside of you, we want to get it out.
Because
that sounds a little creepy, but I promise.
It's positive creativity we want to get out of you.
That's what we want to get out of you. I'm not going to start
it's okay.
Taking around in there.
It's okay. We won't go into any detail.
But we do have a giveaway. For those of you who are new to this, every single time we do a Facebook Live, we have a special giveaway for our watchers. So if you are watching this on Facebook and you hit that share button, put in the comments that you shared it so that we know who's done it, then you will be entered into our drawing to win our very special giveaway today. This is a really big one. We'll start with the little ones. We're going to start with a Lori Holt themed Gentler Times button. This says it's a little pin button so that you can put that on your sewing machine trolley, and you can show off a little bit of fun Lori Holt style. We have a translucent 6-inch Bernina red ruler. This is just a wonderful thing to have in your sewing arsenal. Check on those seams. Make sure you got everything exactly where you want it to be. Great little thing. The big one, though, is this OESD Essential, so Signature Library, Volume 2. This contains 9 different embroidery libraries for you. This is incredible. You have 9 different things, from monograms to really cute
flowers.
Flowers. I
Some
thought there were
holiday
animals.
stuff.
Yeah. So you got all kinds of beautiful things on here, and you get this whole collection just by hitting that share button. And remember, please do, if you are watching, please hit that share button. This is how we get the word out.
Now, I'm just going to tell you that something like this is typically about a $40 value. For those of you who do not own Berninas, don't worry about that. It's fine because it comes in a variety of different, it's a USB, and it is coming in a variety of different formats, so that if you, well, you may own a Bernina and this will obviously work very fine for you, it will also work in other formats. So if you have a different brand of machine, because you know what, we always tell people, it's fine that you own another brand of machine because we'll repair them for you. We'll take care of you. We'll teach you how to use them, and we'll even bring you in here, and we would love to have you for classes. We have no problem with that. But once you try a Bernina,
oh gosh,
I have a feeling you might be switched.
Nothing sews like a Bernina. Nothing.
Guess what? Guess what you have behind you?
I know what I have behind me. I'm very excited about it. So right now, there is a super special secret sale going on for the brand new top of the line $9.90 machine. This is incredible. This runs through the 20th of October only. We literally cannot show you the sale prices. We had to cover them up with paper because we can't show them to you. But this is your top of the line machine, and trust me when I say it is going to be for such a special, incredible price. This is something that if you thought before that this machine, which is the fastest, the most powerful that Bernina has ever done, comes with the largest throat space Bernina has ever had. It comes with this super, as bespoke only for the $9.90 embroidery unit, this high-speed embroidery unit. It comes with all of the Bernina support. It comes with all the Bernina education. It comes with Wi-Fi compatibility, which lets you tap right on the help center and lets you search for anything. It comes with the giant screen. I keep saying it is the closest thing you can possibly get to having a computerized long arm sitting on your table. This is no longer out of your reach. I promise you. And we can do this.
And one of the things that you are now going to get with this top of the line machine, which is just such an amazing machine, is ease of use.
Oh my gosh.
Ease of use. I will tell you, for ages, I use these machines all the time. And while I can do embroidery with all the other machines.
I was going to say, embroidery, so easy.
You touch this, you touch a design, you come over here, you put the design in there, and now it's yelling at me because I don't have it. See the red right there? It's letting me know right away I want to change out my foot, okay? I can go here and tell it exactly which of the hoops I want to use. By the way, I have the giant hoop in my hand. And if you look down here, it's written in inches finally.
Finally.
Thank you, Bernina.
We have millimeters and inches listed.
We have Berninas and
this is the giant hoop. It's the only hoop that it can only be used on the 990. It is incredible. You can fit an entire 12 by 12 inch quilt block inside of this hoop, which makes edge to edge quilting on your domestic machine so much easier. Again, it's the closest you can get to having a long arm sitting on a tabletop in your house.
And I'm going to just tell you, I've done it. I have gone ahead. I've done the embroidery on here. I've used the big hoop to do embroidery. I've used it to do quilting in the hoop. And by the way, because of the way the giant hoop is made, taking fabric in and out of it is beyond easy. And it has a lot of room to go ahead and be able to take that quilt and put it in there. Now, you're probably not going to put a super double thick cotton batting in it.
Yeah.
Maybe not. You might want to use the clamp hoops for that. But you know what? If you want to use the clamp hoops or you want to use the new magnetic hoops, all you have to do is press a button. It is ready to go. And look at that. We have the medium magnetic embroidery hoop right there, ready to go. And when I close out of that screen, just like you do on your computer, look at that. There's my design. All I have to do to change it around is do things like that. Doing things like your editing. Now the words are on the screen.
Oh my goodness. You
don't
have to remember what the little symbols
You
mean.
do not have to remember what any symbol means. You can just look at this and go, oh, I want to do something. I want to resize this. I want it to be smaller. What if I want it to be longer and not, I can just unlink those two and I can make it wider. I can make it longer. And I can just do that very, very easily with this. And you know what? I can see exactly on the screen what it is doing.
And what else does it have? Speaking of seeing things on the screen, here we go.
Look at this. This is.
Oh, this is good.
That's okay. We'll
It's
let-
gonna.
we'll
It
tell
wants
it it's fine. It just wants to.
It wants to park it.
So what it's doing is it's pretending we've got that on there. Now we can attach the hoop. But look, every single thing is telling you exactly what to do. You do not have to be a mind reader and try to figure out what the machine is doing.
It's spectacular. So as you guys know, I have recently completed my very first ever embroidery project. I'm basically an expert right now. But but the truth is that I did it on the 990. And that Margaret's throwing things now. She's so annoyed by me saying I know embroidery. But I did it on the 990. So really, I kind of cheated because the machine told me exactly what to do, step by step by step. And it was so easy. It was so intuitive. And again, it is so in your budget right now. It's so in your budget. You guys, give us a call so we can tell you the super duper secret. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you know what we gotta do. We do.
Yeah.
Take that.
We gotta take that foot off.
That's great. I got it. You just keep talking.
All right.
Tell people stuff.
So we would love to tell you about this super duper secret pricing that you have right now. Because if you have been thinking that this is out of your price range, I promise you, it isn't. If this is something that you have been wanting, you've been saving your pennies, you've been looking at it and drooling over it, oh my gosh, have we got a deal for you. And if you saw on here, there are actually two little price tags that are covered up. That's because until October 20th, not only are we able to sell you the $9.90, just the machine and the embroidery unit for this super special secret deal, but we also are able to get you the $9.90 bundle, which includes the jumbo luggage. Look at that, 360-degree wheels. They finally figured out how to put 360-degree wheels on a BERNINA luggage. Are these suitcases worth it? They absolutely are. These have this special padding that is designed to protect all of the little delicate parts of your machine.
Don't forget about the amazing handles on this.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things that you don't maybe realize and you don't maybe look for on other luggage is because these are big machines, you probably will not be lifting this by yourself. So what you have on these, and even if you are a big enough and strong enough person to do it by yourself, like those wonderful men in our lives a lot of times, but sometimes we're big enough and strong enough.
Yeah.
You and I are a little bit on the shorter side, so our arm reach is
arm reach.
It's
the arm reach.
not that we can't do it, it's just the arm reach. So what these have is this amazing ability for us to come help you get it in and out of the car because we can each grab a side.
We can each grab a side.
And we will not break the bag in doing it. I love that.
I love that so much. And we actually just recently had just this past week, I had a customer come in and she purchased a BERNINA bag and her very good friend put her older BERNINA inside of just like a regular suitcase and it fell over.
A regular sewing suitcase.
A regular
it
sewing
was a sewing
suitcase.
suitcase.
Yes.
But it fell over. The machine fell out of the bag and it fell on the ground. And guess what?
Cracked the machine.
And it just destroyed the machine. It was so sad.
It was sad.
It was a really older machine, but you know, the fact is that this could happen to you.
Yes.
Don't let that happen to you.
Yes, I put my new L890 in the back of my car, forgetting that the bag had wheels on it. I stood it up, and it, of course, went flying and slammed into the side and then fell back, and I was like, oh, my God. But I had that BERNINA suitcase, and so she's doing fine. It's okay.
It is amazing.
Because every now and then we do stupid things, but it's okay.
Well, remember, if there's wheels on any bag, you would be best to lay the machine down on its back until you get it to where it's going, because it's very unlikely you will hurt it that way. Just a thought. Okay, so one of the things I did want to show about the 990 before we move on to any other machines is the fact that this machine can scan your hoop.
Ugh.
Now, what we didn't do with this is I didn't really draw anything on this hoop, but what we can do is we're going to get just, we're just going to get a piece of paper, and we're going to pretend, I'm so smart, a piece of paper.
There you go.
Okay, we're going to scan this. This is amazing. It is really easy.
Watch this. This is so cool. Look at it going. Look at it going.
So this doesn't take very long, which is really kind of shocking. It's got a camera right now that is looking down on the hoop. It is going to show what it is seeing when we get done. It is really incredible. And what I found with using my 990, by the way, there are 3 of us in the shop that have 990s, so you have a lot of support. All of your training is available online, so you do not have to bring the machine in to the store. And what I have found is take your thread out of the needle.
Because otherwise you get this weird ghost thread.
Yeah, it is a total ghost thread when you do that. So this is the giant hoop. Now what's going to happen
Look at it going.
is the machine is going to know which hoop is on here, and it's going to be able to get us a great picture of what it's looking at, so that when we go and put our design into this, and it should be done here in just a second. Now, from beginning to end, what does this spend? Like two minutes maybe?
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And that crazy piece of paper is on there. So when I hit the check mark, look at this.
So now we have an exact replica of what is inside of our hoop. So if you have your quilt block, if you have your clothing design sketched out on your fabric, you can now exactly, precisely pinpoint place your embroidery design. You can do embroidery. you can do quilting in the hoop. You can do quilt labels. You can do monogramming. You can do anything that you want. Look at that. Oh,
it's so much fun when it does. You are going to have so much fun.
So fun.
And it is so much easier and much more intuitive to use. And I will tell you that when you can go big and bold, like a 990, part of what you are paying for is this ease of use. And so if you are like me and you really hesitated on embroidery in the past, this will give you the option of doing it, and you aren't going to have to be afraid. And if you
fun. I didn't realize how fun embroidery was. Embroidery is so fun, because you sit there and you're like, oh, look what it's doing. Oh my gosh, it's like
so
magic.
Crazy fun. It is magic. And what is really, really interesting is that you can make, like right now, it's showing me this whole design and everything. I can actually change it to go back to no background. Look at that. I want to get my design all organized. Maybe I want to put a bunch of other things on here and make this a more complicated design. What is really cool, I can do that all without the background, and then I can put the background back into it just by the touch of a button, and check that out. Now it's come back, and I can make sure it's actually in there the way I want it. It is just and I don't have to be a computer expert. I don't have to be an embroidery expert. I can do this now. And then throw into it that when you come to our embroidery classes here at the shop, Alice will teach you about the stabilizer. We do have on our website, though, what maybe a lot of us don't remember, is we have an OESD stabilizer guide on our website, on our page. There's a page that you may not realize we have on our website. If you go to the machines tab on our menu, in the drop down part, there is a section called PDFs, videos, and downloads. Look at that. Mastery books for all your Berninas are on there. Videos about your Berninas that we have made are on there. And some really great pieces of information. Where do you register your machine? Where do you go? And so all these things are on there. So go and look at that page. There's a measuring chart for doing clothing. There is a stabilizer chart on there. There is a wish list for Christmas.
Yes.
I'm just going to tell you.
Yes.
There is. Okay, so let's talk about some other machines.
So we got to talk about some other machines. Oh, but really, really quickly, if you are interested in this for the super secret wonderful deal, and you're interested in the bundle, but then you're like, where am I going to put this? I think we can probably give them a deal on a cabinet that's good
Totally
for
get you.
$9.99.
Yeah, we can totally get
If
you a
you're
great deal.
thinking about it, I think we can manage that for you.
And on top of everything else, a lot of you may have, you may be going to Houston for the International Quilt Show. Just remember, whatever deals they make you there, we're your local dealer. We're going to be the ones who help you learn your machine and all those things. Talk to us. We can take care of you. We can match deals. We can tell you what is really going to happen when you do that. You will actually appreciate getting the real information. It's so exciting when you're there, and they're such great salespeople, and they always make it seem like
so exciting. I know it's so exciting. They get you so wow. It's like going to an auction, and suddenly you're like, I'm gonna bid. Like, wait a minute, no, that's a bad idea. Like,
And it is a great place to go and shop because then you can compare the other brands and be right there in one spot and make a decision.
and then you go down Bernina Alley. Don't they call it Bernina Alley? Mm-hmm. They call it. And then you go down Bernina Alley and you go, oh well, clearly this one's better.
and I forgot to tell them about the laser light.
Oh yes,
The laser light.
laser light.
Now, the laser light here is a little bit different than a lot of laser lights on other machines. You can
see
use
that
the
on there?
laser
Yep.
light.
Okay.
You can use the laser light for both embroidery and sewing. Your laser light will show you exactly where your needle's going to go in before you get there. So it is so handy. And I'm just going to tell you, it is probably, bar none, my favorite feature on my 990.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Look at this beautiful, beautiful serger.
Look at this beautiful serger. I love my serger so much. Serger cover stitch machine, cover stitch combo machine. What happened with our threads here? Somebody was demonstrating it and did not cut threads. Okay, we're gonna move that out of the way. All right, the LA90 Serger cover stitch combo machine, which means, of course, you can stitch any of those stretchy knits that you want. Don't we? I mean, we all love a good stretch fabric, right? Am I right? We love a good stretch fabric. And now you can sew them with such ease. You can get super flat seams for any of your quilt piecing that you want to do. People think that because you're using 4 threads or more, that you're going to have really bulky seams. But a serger actually compresses the seam as it's going. And so you get these wonderfully flat seams if you want to quilt with it. You can do decorative stitching with it. You can make sure that if you pre-wash your fabric, you can finish off all of those raw edges so that it doesn't fray everywhere. If you're dealing with kind of a tricky fabric, that loose woven that wants to try to fray on you, definitely finish off all those edges with your serger, and it's going to look professional and neat and tidy and perfect. And
you can make beautiful clothes.
you can make beautiful clothes, like Alice demonstrated in our Marcia Durst. And a Marcia Durst knit. Because again, we love a stretchy fabric. Yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, and look at the little gathering stitch you did here. We got all fancy with it. Looking great. Do a spin for us. Oh, there we go. Go ahead. Ta-da.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
L890, 990, the winner.
And then you do that. And it's just easy then.
Well, and don't forget to explain that one of the things that you can do with this machine is you can work with Minky and Cuddle, okay?
That's right.
Check out the beautiful seams that we can do with this. Very easy to do it. Guess what I did with this?
Oh, you
I
some
did
pin
some
tucks.
faux pin tucks on that. How cool is that?
Oh, pin tucks.
I love it. It looks so pretty and nice. And just think about the things that you can do with the softest, most cuddly fabric. Which leads me into the last thing I want to talk about today.
Oh,
the cuddle event.
the cuddle event.
The
Yes,
cuddle
sorry,
event.
here we go. Whoop, turn. Coming up, the first weekend of November, November 7th and 8th. That's going to be a Friday and Saturday? Yes, Friday and Saturday. We are going to have Cuddle Up with Bernina. Is going to be a special 2-day workshop. If you sign up for this, you get to use one of our amazing Bernina sergers. And you get to use, these wonderful kits to help you make 3 separate projects. Look at this. Oh, it says feel me for a reason, you guys. You just got to come here and pet. You know I love petting fabric, and this is incredibly petable fabric. You learn how to make this super cute infinity scarf. I'm just going to have, apparently it's going to say feel me on me. You get to make this really cute little lap blanket. And then a totally huggable pillowcase, a slip pillowcase, so that you can take it off, you can wash it.
I love these envelope pillowcases because then you can take that off and wash it, and you just don't have to worry about your little pillow form in it. I'm going to just tell you guys, it's so nice. It feels so good.
I see people seriously come in and go, oh.
And you look so elegant with that. That's such
Elegant?
You do. You
That
look
is not a
elegant.
word that is often used around me.
She's got an elegant little infinity scarf on, and you will learn how to use all of these the methods to be able to do this. It is really just an incredible event.
So this
you will
is-
like to attend.
If you would like to attend, you can go ahead and go to our webpage, universityofsewing.com. There is a link right on our front page, or you can go to our calendar, which is under classes. You go to classes, drop-down menu says calendar. Click over to November, click on that. It'll all take you to the same place. You can even go to the search bar and type in cuddle, and it'll be one of the things that comes up. And you can go ahead, click on that, and sign up today. And also,
If they have any problems, sometimes computers and search engines can be a little bit tricky. Don't worry about it. Just call us. Just call us. We
call
will
us. We always
happily
answer the
take
phone.
care of you. Yes, we do. Unlike other places, we actually do answer the phone. I can't believe when I go on someplace and I go in and phone someplace and you get this, like, nobody answers. Some of our vendors are like that.
what is incredible to me is when I try to call someplace and it rings and I'm like, you guys don't even have an answering machine? Like I get it. Sometimes you're busy, but have an answering machine.
Right.
But we're
That's
always
crazy.
here. We're always here. We always want to answer your questions. We will never rush you off the phone. I absolutely promise. Oh, and
It is getting to be that
It's
time.
getting to be that time.
guys. It is getting to be
we
that
have
time.
so many more things we wanted to talk
Don't
about.
forget, if you go ahead and you buy an L890, which is at
Which
one
is-
of the most incredible prices I've ever seen.
Over $3,000 off. $3,000
And
off.
if you get this bundle with it, that's only an additional $1,000 when that's worth $3,000. So that's pretty cool too. And if you go ahead and get this package, even if you choose not to get the other part of it, if you buy the machine, you're going to get the cuddle event for free.
That's right. Sign up for the Cuddle
So
event.
sign up for the cuddle event if you're not sure that this is the right machine for you, because we will supply it and you'll get an opportunity to use it. We also are going to let people use our LA60.
60s.
So if you want to use an LA60 instead, if you just want the serger functions, you can get an LA60. Those machines are all going to be used in this class. This is your opportunity to try it out. See if this machine is really what you want, and see how easy it is to use. You're going to be so shocked.
And if you are worried about waiting until the Cuddle event and missing that sale, don't worry. It will still be going during the Cuddle event in November. We're going to make sure that you can get it for that $54.99.
It is incredible, and we want to make sure that one of the things that's not on here that's included in this bundle is not the trolley case included with that.
Oh, is it?
I think
Actually,
it is.
now I can't
I
remember.
think it is. I think it is.
There are so many bundles, it's hard to remember what's in
Yeah,
everything.
no, it's-
like we are just...
No, it isn't.
It isn't. Well, we'll give you a deal on a trolley case
Yes,
because
we
we want you to keep your Serger safe. Our class is starting to come in, so I think we gotta go.
We gotta go, guys. Have a wonderful Friday, and we will see you on Saturday morning at 9:30 for Facebook Live.